Yo, 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 what's going down after a fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, fam? And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game, Floyd Money Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis. We all know their relationship is up and down. We all know how it go. But Gervonta Tank Davis is on Mayweather ass, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. He's chasing him down, want him to join his live stream, and telling him he pulling up, pull up right now. Check it out, and I'll be back with the great assessment, how Money Brown do. But Tank is in savage mode. Quit playing with him. Check it out. As y'all can see, man, Tank said, where he at? Tell him to pull up right now. Tell him to pull up right now. Like he pulled up on Bill-ish. Tell him to pull up on me right now so we can talk about this and he can prove me wrong on what I'm saying. Tank ain't playing no games, man. Tank ain't playing no games. He's really like that. That boy from Baltimore, he's really like that. Ain't no ass kisser, never have been. That's why he made it farther than a lot of these other cats, because he stayed true to himself. He stayed true to himself. And he ride with Floyd when he was with him and things of that nature, but he never got caught up in the Kool-Aid, bro, and he always knew something fishy gonna happen somewhere down the line. Now, when it come to Floyd, y'all know Floyd's my GOAT. I ride for Floyd when he right, and I get on Floyd ass when he wrong. Shit, a lot of these cats out here, they just hating on Floyd for their favorite fighters. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these Devin Haney faggot nights and fanatics, they just getting on Floyd because Floyd put Devin and Bill Haney ass on blast. I'm getting on Floyd because the simple fact of you and Tank have a way better relationship than this. Way better relationship. And you know that. You know what I'm saying? And you know when you wrong, you got to step up to the plate and admit you wrong. Just like I say with Tank. If Tank is wrong, you got to step up to the plate and admit he wrong. But when it come to Floyd and he putting a jacket on somebody, that's not cool. That's not cool with the zesty-ish. You know what I'm saying? Now Tank is on his ass and Tank mean business. You feel me? Tank mean business. He's not going to stop until he gets some answers from Floyd, or like he see him, you know what I'm saying, in person, or he jump on that live stream. That's what I like. That's the era I come from. You don't just talk ish. You confront it straight on. You confront it straight on. And that's what Gervonta Tank Davis is doing, bro. And I tell y'all these things all the time, bro. Every time in my videos, when I'm kicking y'all real knowledge and y'all listen to these other suckers that ain't really like that, you know what I mean? Y'all overlook me. But a lot of shit I say come to fruition. A lot of stuff I say come to fruition. You feel me? You have some of these corny dudes on here. They just getting a little buzz. Don't know how to control themselves. They sound corny as hell. And y'all listen to that ish. But when it come to Money B, I always spoke the real. I'm going to continue to speak the real. And I'm going to continue giving y'all the real. You know what I mean? Watch the videos and pay attention to what I'm saying. Watch the videos and pay attention to what I'm saying. And I've been telling y'all about a lot of these things that was going to take place that's taking forward now. Right? I said a lot of these things is going to happen that's coming forward now. A lot of things. And I ain't going to go down memory lane on it. But nonetheless, when it comes to Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis, you know, their relationship is always up and down, bro. Always up and down. But at this moment, I'm with Tank. Floyd, pull up to the live streams. Right? Pull up to the live streams. Because you always say Tank is like a son/little brother. You know he gonna get out of line. You gonna overlook it and things of that nature because you've been this age before. You know what I'm saying? You've been this age before and you know how, young kids speak out and say certain shit. But now, right, you're responding back and you talking about that this man is zesty. You know what I'm saying? Trying to call him a freakazoid. You feel me? With all them followers you got and shit like that, you know that ain't cool, bro. You know that ain't cool. And that's why Tank is really getting on your ass. I mean, you could have said anything else, but you don't play with a man sexuality, his money, or his family. You know what I'm saying? And you know that, Floyd. You know that shit. You trying to hit where it hurt, you trying to hit below the belt. You trying to hit where it hurt and you trying to hit below the belt. But Tank is going to fire back. You feel me? Tank is going to fire back. And the thing I want Tank to do as well, don't get too caught up in this bullshit. Don't get too caught up in this bullish. You know what I'm saying? Understand that you got a fight coming up that you got to stay focused on. You got a fight coming up that you got to stay focused on. Don't do no Devin Haney-ish, right? Devin Haney and his daddy, they get too caught up in other shit, and guess what? Now they forget about the big thing that's really in front of them. And what you need to focus on majority of the time is Frank Morton, which I know you're going to do. Frank Morton. You feel me? That's what you focus on. But at the same time, you don't let nobody play with your name or your sexuality. You know how to get down. You feel me? You know how to get down. But my thing is, when it come to Floyd, as we seen the last time when they got into it, and it was a big riff on the Ryan Garcia situation when Tank was about to fight Ryan, right? Floyd ended up putting him up out the gym and shit. You know what I'm saying? He ended up putting him up out the gym because he didn't want them training in his gym. Or he said things like they took his bag down and hung up another bag. And I think he talking about the Ryan Garcia bag that they had with Ryan's face on there. I think they brought that punching bag and they took down the Floyd bag and put that bag up. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on that. I remember Floyd said they were changing furniture around and don't nobody pay bills in this shit, and he didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Which I get it, but at the same time, it wasn't enough for you to say, y'all got to get out my gym. I feel like that was a distraction, trying to throw my mans off, knowing he had the big fight coming up. And then y'all met up and y'all sat down and y'all talked it out. And everything was, back as like it never left. Peaches and cream. And then now look, beef again. You feel me? Beef again. So I don't get caught up in it too much, right? Because like I say, I know it's one thing now, then it'd be another thing tomorrow, bro. You feel me? And I don't know if Floyd get off on just, getting in the spotlight or going back and forth with some of these youngsters or things of that nature to prove he is who he is. Because, Floyd is caught up in the spotlight. He's caught up in the spotlight. You know what I mean? He got to live and die in the spotlight. That's just who he is, fam. That's never going to change until he fucking go to his casket. If it don't change in your fucking, 50s, if I'm not mistaken, it ain't going to change, bro. You know what I mean? Late 40s, early 50s, however old Floyd is, it ain't going to change. You know what I'm saying? Because he just got to be in the mix. He just got to be in the mix. With his record and everything he accomplished in the game, he know that he is arguably the greatest of all time. And no matter where he go when it comes to this boxing game, he's going to draw the crowd and he's going to draw the most attention no matter where it's at. Let's just be realistic. No matter where Floyd Mayweather go in this boxing game, he's going to draw most of the attention because of who he is. You feel me? But Gervonta Tank Davis always been the same. You know what I mean? Always to get on Floyd's ass when it's time to get on his ass. Ain't the type that'll hold back, right? Ain't kissing his ass. And it's always Floyd probably the one that first to apologize, to let you know that Tank wasn't in the room. But in this instant, bro, they going back and forth. Gervonta Davis is not playing. He's going live. He's telling Floyd Mayweather ass to pull up. We'll see in the up and coming days when Tank go live, will he continue to chase Floyd ass down? Or will Floyd, call him on the phone behind the scenes and they squash it out? Which I got a real good feeling that's what's going to happen. But until then, Tank is calling his ass out online, telling him to pull up wherever he's at. Click the link, go let him in, and we can hash it out in front of the people to see who telling the truth. You feel me? Good luck to both of y'all boys. And once again, Tank, stay focused on Frank Morton. Don't get discouraged, and don't let Floyd throw you off your pivot, because you got a big fight coming up. Straight like that, and might be on to the next.